Hello everyone, it's Kyle here and welcome back to another live stream. It's been a long time since I've done one of these, as you guys know, but figured I had some free time, uh, so why not do a stream. We're on Medicine Creek, and yeah, we're going to be doing some harvesting. Sorry guys. We're going to be doing some harvesting on quite a few fields, I believe. It's been a while since I've been on here. Where are we? We're up here. So we got some fields yet. Over here we still got beans cut, but it rained on us last time, so we couldn't do those. So we've been switched over to corn for a little bit. So we'll be doing this until we either get that field done. We'll hop over here and do some of the rest of the beans. We don't have a ton of fields. But we do have these ones, and then we have 37, which is a big field that is not ready yet. So once we get these two fields done, we'll probably take a nap and switch over and do this big field. So anywho, we'll get started. Hopefully everyone's been good. Been a long time since I streamed. But been messing around with this nice truck. Gamer God, which is in the Discord, he was nice enough to let me use it. Love this truck. I love the 6.7s, especially 15 eras. So yeah, we should have this grain cart set up for us, but last time I did, I think it wasn't working right. So yeah, we'll get it set up again. It's waiting for a call. This still not full yet. We don't have a course set up for this. That's alright. We'll stick to harvesting right now. So if the audio is loud, just let me know. I'll try and watch it through the stream, but kind of hard to do it all at once and keep you guys entertained. Hey Ethan, how's it going? Get our cruise control on, and then we're going to set up our GPS here. Oops. What is the degree? It is 20. Sorry, we're going to get this set up here. Perfect. And we're missing. I've been just working there. You've been working a lot lately, which I am fine with. I just haven't really had the time to stream, to be honest. Get 2 days to rest, and usually I'm heading back to work on a Sunday, and I'm usually not off on a Friday, but I worked 5 days and basically 3 days. So I worked 2 nights and 3 days. So I worked a lot, so they're giving us basically Thursday off because I worked Wednesday night into Thursday morning, and then they give us Friday off. Sorry, I'm looking to what the control is to shift my track here. Let's alt home. There we go. And we're all in line. How's the gameplay audio, that sound there, Ethan? Hopefully it's not too loud. I can always try to fix it. I can turn it down. I guess it does kind of show how loud it is. Just don't want the audio to be too terribly loud where you can't hear me. Nice thing about using auto drive is you can have a grain cart guy for you, so you can actually run the combine. So I have a save here on Medicine Creek, and then I have a save on No Creek. This Medicine Creek save is pretty much case equipment. I do have a few John Deere pieces of equipment, but it's mainly case. And then the No Creek is John Deere. It ain't gonna take us very long to finish this field, and then we'll switch over to beans and get them knocked out. Oh, my cruise control didn't work. Hopefully everyone's excited about FS25. I've been keeping up with that and the releases of the screenshots they've been doing. It looks like it's a good game. Seems like they're going to use the same engine, so it's probably going to be kind of the same as 22, but just some better graphics, which, hey, I guess it is what it is. It's a new game. I kind of want to update my computer. Kind of want to sell the one I have and just get a newer one that can run a little bit more high performance games. See, Flight Simulator eventually is going to be coming out. It's going to have like a career mode, and I think it'd be cool because they have like a agricultural, and I butchered that, side of the aviation where you can spray crops and stuff, and I think that'd be pretty fun to do. When I first got announced that the new Flight Simulator was coming out, I was kind of hoping to do some live streams on that, but work has got me tied up, so I don't know if I'll be able to do that as often as I was kind of hoping, but much rather work than stay home and live streams. So. But how you been, Ethan? Are you still here? Is this tractor gonna come hit me? It's gotta flip around. Ain't gonna work. Get all that wheat cut? I only had one field, but yes, I played this save a little bit. I got it cut, baled it up for the straw, tilled it, and then planted more wheat. We got winter wheat. Howdy there, Jeremiah. How are you? Hopefully everyone hears me alright. If I need to fine adjust anything I can turn down the game volume, or I can turn my volume up, but I want to say I'm almost as high as I can go. I'm using OBS instead of Streamlabs. I've just been having issues with Streamlabs where it won't capture my gameplay, so I have to capture my actual screen. I don't know, I don't really care for that. My desktop is a little messy. Yeah, get along. Yeah, no time, we'll see. Yeah. It's been working, bud. Haven't really had time to stream, and when I do, I don't, I just kind of want to relax and just mess around for an hour or two and go on my way. Alright, perfect. I just didn't want to have the game be too loud where you can't hear me. I want you guys to be able to hear me. Yeah, we don't have a lot of fields. I mean, that's kind of the goal. I guess you could be considering this to own the map, like Pleasant View and them do. Starting out with these fields here, and then we are renting field 27. So we've got a pretty big hefty bill renting this one, but once we get, like I said, this corn cut and then or chopped, and we'll switch over to beans and do that. And we can tackle that big field, which actually I believe it was planted in corn. Yes. Make sure it's not silage corn. No, it's not silage corn. It's regular corn. So we got a lot of corn to harvest here. It's occupied. I don't know if MRG made it where you can use corn stalks on this map as bedding. I got Thundar's, what is it? I don't remember what it's called, but where you got it, it'll shoot out stalks out like that. You could come and rake it up, but you're not laying it in a windrow. You're in the same corner. Yeah, I like this farm. It's small. It's not big by any means, but it gets the job done. We took over the most of the fields in that corner. Yeah, that's the kind of plan. Own a few pieces here. I'm probably going to extend south. I mean, we're renting field 27, so we got that secured for now. We don't own it technically, but kind of would like to extend south. We got some smaller fields here, and then it gets bigger. So I like the map so far. I don't see anything bad about it yet. You can use corn stalks as bedding. Well, we might have to send the rake over here to do that then. I mean, I can't remember what version this is. I don't know if it started out being that way on the first version. I know, well, I believe I know that this isn't the first version, because I think I've been obviously working and I seen it came out, and then I seen the next version coming out, so then I just waited and installed that one. So I'm assuming we can try it. But speaking of raking, we need to get our rake going. We had it on a course, and then I think I accidentally deleted it. So we're gonna run this guy out back to where we started, and then we'll just create a new course and he can do his thing. We use the corn stalk for the beavers. And beavers. That's what we have. We have, I guess I never told you guys, we have, I want to say it's 60? I could be wrong. I'll have to look. I think you start out with some, right, when you buy these farms? Maybe not. I can't remember. It's been a while since I messed around on this save. I've been messing around on No Creek, but I figured I'd start out streaming on this one because there's a little bit more action going on. It's not just planting. First one, no, but the next one does. I believe this is the next one. I believe this is version 2 or whatever. I'll give it a whirl. Make a corn stalk bale and we can try it. Or I think you could use easy development to spawn a corn stalk bale and we can see if it'll take it or not. But we need to bale this up once we get it raked, and then we can start feeding our cows instead of having to buy bales from the neighbor. So we'll get them down to this corner over here and we'll start a course. We are hauling all the corn to the home bins. That way we can obviously dry it and make a better profit. I'll just pull her up here, that way it's not trying to start in a corner when we're making our course. Perfect. So let it save real quick. And we will target position. Well, I think we want that to be like that. We did 3, but I'm going to knock that down to, well, let's do 3 headlands. Why not? Hopefully the working width is right. And we'll create a course. Perfect. So then we'll start job and he'll take off. I know he's going to go around first pass like we already done, but I want to get him on his way. And we were going to try and see if we could spawn a corn stalk there. Already got a lot of manure there for us. Didn't even notice. Where is the bale spawner? Here it is. Corn stalks. Perfect. So now can we take this with super strength? I believe we just placed it in here, right? Or do we need to shred it? Yeah, it does take it. Perfect. So we can do that too. We can bale up a field or 2 of corn stalks. We'll continue with corn harvest for now. Hopefully when 25 comes out, if I'm not too busy hunting, which comes out in November, so that's prime time hunting season, I hope to do a lot of streams on there, but that's all hope until we actually see what happens and how my schedule is. Because with the job I have now, construction, it's kind of hard to work in the wintertime. So get a lot of free time in the winter. But I got some classes I need to take for construction. I believe we start scheduling some of that stuff, so in between hunting and classes for construction and streaming, I'm probably going to be somewhat busy, so we'll see how well that works. But if you're here, Jeremiah, how are you doing? So it's been a long time since I've been any stream-wise, so just catching in with you. Looks like our corn is at 23.3% moisture. It's wet. Got to get our tractor down here with our grain cart. We're gonna need him soon. Good, Jeremiah. Good to hear. fuel up again here soon. I guess I don't think I fueled up my combine. I fueled up the auger tractor. Thank you, Jeremiah. I'm finally where I want to be, so can't complain at all. This is the job I've wanted to do since I was a kid. So, fulfilling the dream of running heavy machinery now. So, cannot complain. This grain cart driver is going to be able to catch up to us before we get full. But how he's driving, it's not promising. Try and slow down here for him. He's acting silly. I don't know why they act like that. It drives me nuts. It gets close and then they just start backing up. I don't know if I need to update auto drive or what. And then he likes to take off. Yep. Come on, grain cart driver. You can do better than this. He's just gonna sit there and wait. Unbelievable. Can't even find good help on auto drive, I guess. Yeah, it just sits there for some reason. I've had this issue every once in a while. It's kind of strange. I don't know what it is, if it's a collision deal or what, but and then I do that sometimes and it works just fine. So I don't know if there's a preset. I don't know what in the world is going on. I'm just sit and wait there for us. It is very interesting, Jeremiah. Driving through the trees. You gonna work this time? Nope. It's frustrating. Just gonna stop the guy. Because apparently he can't do a task. Turn off the super strength too. Oh yeah. Look who's back screaming. The old Fairview himself. Scheming. Schemer. Let's see if we can get this guy to work now. Looks like We got Betsy helping us now. She's not gonna do any better. What the problem is with this auto drive. It was working fine when I wasn't streaming. Other than it didn't want to fill up the semi. Howdy, Waylon. See, you were able to get yourself a bear there, Waylon. Pretty cool. Pretty awesome. Fill up the combine on this pass. Do it in the next field, I guess, too. We might just do that, just bring it over to the next field. Might as well just keep on harvesting for now. Flip around, get this pass. Yeah, the bullfrog's here. Oh, bullfrog. How you been there, Pleasant View? Better. He was chasing calves the other day, wrangling them. He told me. Did you get them all wrangled up? Hey, Benny. Nice little screenshot here. You know I'm the screenshot guy. One with the farm in the background, there you go. I think I might actually have that screenshot tag in the way, so we're going to take one more. Perfect. Chasing calves or tail? I think he was chasing calves. If he was chasing tail, I think he'd be in trouble by the wife. So is everyone excited about the new FS25? Dislike it? Not gonna play it until a few months. Seen some people were saying they ain't gonna get it till about like a couple months in, but I actually pre-ordered it, so it's in my library. It's just needing to come out and give her a whirl. So you get the MacDon pack, whatever that entails. It looks like by the cinematic trailer, it might come with some corn heads or bean heads. I guess MacDon, they don't make corn heads, do they? Make bean heads, and then I also got the year one season pass bundle, so I think it was right around $80, but get the season pass, so I didn't get that in FS22 here, so figured why not. Looks like we'll be getting some J&M carts too. Base game, that's going to be pretty slick. Pretty excited about that. I always like my J&M grain carts. Sick Bert, how's it going? So we get flipped around here. We're tell our hired hand that we need to unload. Maybe he'll do better this time. Summers disc as well? Is that coming to FS25? Oh yeah, I think that was in the one of the when the 715 or whatever the case, the brand new ones. I didn't notice that, but that'd be a nice disc for sure. See if this work can actually do something about it. Combine needs a bath too. She's dirty. Yeah, looks like we're gonna have issues because he's gonna be driving over our corn here now. Or he's gonna go all the way around. Yeah, the 715. I couldn't remember. I knew it was a brand new Steigers or whatever quad tracks. I'm not a big case guy, so I wasn't really sure. Looks like we're gonna maybe catch up to us. Get lucky. Keep going. Nice, another screenshot. That's alright. What is this? A stream? Oh yeah. Yeah, well, I haven't streamed in... God, how long has it been? I don't even know. So, people aren't as active on the Discord anymore. I posted it in a few actually, which is fine. Can't calculate a path. I think that's what it gave me last time for some reason. Little straggler bits here. Flip the combine around, let a hired hand take over for a round. That way we can, or should I say a pass, so we can get the grain cart unloaded and get the semi on his way. Oops. I guess there was a hired worker. Better get this guy unloaded. It ain't gonna take much to fill the semi though, because it was at 83%. So. We'll unload what we can though. Alright. We're not hauling soybeans anymore, we're hauling corn. I'm gonna take it to the home farm bins. Perfect. Alright. So that guy will take off. We will switch back over to the combine. Take back over. I'll make sure to start posting on Discord when you... No, you're good, Sickbird. It's just I haven't been active much and talking to anyone on there, so people kind of lose interest in the Discords when that happens, and that's my fault, not anybody else's. Just get so wrapped up with work, and when I'm working away from home, I usually just go back to the hotel, eat something, go out with the crew, and take a shower, and go to bed, because I'm normally whooped. So... grain cart full while we're down here, at least somewhat full. Oops. Thinking there was going to be a row of shame, but we got lucky. Old Iron Farming, how's it going? Nice to see you here. So if you look at storage here, hopefully the semi's putting corn in the bins, which it looks like he got unloaded. And of course, it's not going. So we should have corn. Why is it not saying we have any stored? Is it somewhere else? No? Interesting. I wonder if it's under productions, that bin site. Sure is. So we need propane. Oh, we'll have to truck that in. I was going to add the script that made it so we could just buy propane. I kind of wish we could just do that without a mod, but we'll have to get a propane container, which, where would that be? Hopefully we have something in here that can carry propane. I don't know if I added a mod for that. Could use this. I know it's not realistic. Looks like about all we can do. Or I wonder if I can go up to the dryer and maybe buy it. Well, yeah, for sure there, Sickbird. I'm good, Old Iron. I am doing good. Switch over to this side. Towards farther end. want to buy this field right next to us. What field is that? 54. I guess we ain't gonna be able to buy that yet, but be a nice field to purchase next. If we're gonna need the grain cart again, we probably will. We need to get him unloaded, actually. I think we needed to. Why it keeps saying it couldn't calculate a path. Interesting. Alright, well, I don't know, but we'll get this guy unloaded. I have to maybe go watch a video again. It's kind of been a while since I've set up the unloading part for auto drive with a grain cart. Alright, we'll get him back on his course. Flip around and call the grain cart back down to us, because I think we'll be able to get it, but might as well just be safe. Get him over here. Perfect. Let's set our FOV. I kind of want to do a little bit of first person. Get it so we can see more in the cab. Like I said, we need to give this thing a bath. She's dirty. Jesus. This guy should be fired. I'm gonna run down to this end. Definitely be alright. Not having to unload again, but oh well. Might take this up to the farm and give it a quick rinse once we get done with this field. Before we start on our beans. This auto drive guy does not know what he's doing. He is running all over the place, but to where he needs to be. That's all right. Kind of wish the yield monitor worked. If we could implement something like that with the yield map. I know it'd probably be complicated, but it'd be cool if that would read how many bushels to the acre you're getting. Did not mean to overshoot it that much. Whoops. Was not paying attention, obviously. Too busy looking at the phone. Damn phones. We'll get this guy over here. Buddy. Get this guy out of the way. We're done with the corn head for now, so we'll take that back up to the farm. Rinse everything off quick and head back to beans. Turn our GPS off for now. We need to get these seed totes out of the way too. Kind of just in the way. There's a pressure washer. Having some issues too. So once we get corn head put away, where we want to put this, we'll put this behind our fuel tank for now. That way it's out of the way. And stuff. And we'll head back out to the field. I want to make sure though what our cows are at for food. So pretty soon we'll be going to the next day. I want to make sure they're all fed. They got 15,000 liters of grass. Probably wouldn't hurt to put a silage baler too. And we can do that. They're looking all right. And they just Yeah, now they're dropping down to 13. So they're eating daily at 30,000. So yeah, we need to toss some more bales in for them. That way they're not hungry and starving. Run down here. We'll get everything empty and then switch. So I'm just gonna run this down there for now. And it looks like we got someone to take care of. Sorry, 1 second here. Oh, shoot. There we go. The only reason I did that is because it was a spam. I don't know if it was an actual viewer, but I don't think it was. How many acres I'm running? I'm not running very many. The size I have for equipment for the size of acres I farm is not many. I'll check here in just a minute. Okay. Let me get down to this field real quick. I'm gonna hit this field entrance and just jump the ditch. Perfect. Yes, sick Bert, definitely. No need for that in here. Run over these beans here. Header wasn't really flexing good there for picking up those stalks, or cutting those beans, I should say. They're not stalks. Already getting my terminology messed up. Oops. Attach everything. Perfect. Set up. Switch over here, get this guy empty. And when he is, what field is that? It is 49, and we do have a load point for 49. So we'll send him to the home bin, field 49, to pick up soybeans. I like this case. I can't remember who did it though. I think it's on the in-game mod hub, if I'm not mistaken. Very nicely done. I like all the monitors you can add to it. Reminds me of the one I run for doing grain cart work for a local farmer. What PC do I use? I just have a pre-built, well, it's not even a pre-built, is it? It's just a iBuyPower. Would you consider that a pre-built? You buy it built. Can't spec it out though. I want to say it's got the 2060 Super. So it's not a terrible computer. It's just some of the higher end games it doesn't really like to run as smooth as I would prefer. So I'll park this guy here for now. get our guy unstuck from here. I don't know why the course wants to do that little area. So we will just run this guy down here. This is our hay and tractor. It's the 8100. Does all of our hay work, mowing and stuff like that. And we'll get our truck over here with the fuel tank. This is, like I said, done by Gamer God. He's been working on it. He's nice enough to send it over to me to use and test out for him. He also sent me, I don't have it activated in my mods that I've selected, but it's just a single rear wheel version of this, and it's not a platinum. It's, I believe it's an XLT or a Lariat version. This is supposed to be a platinum F450. I love the old 1567s. Guy must be loaded. I'm loaded with only a little bit of acreage, and I forgot to look at that, how many acres I farm. We need to run this guy down here, because the combine's going to need fuel at some point. I'll just park him over here. I forgot to turn the window off. First pass around, I was doing first person, and I never looked back. But let's see here. Acreage wise, got to remember what one tells us the acreage. So we got 5 acres there, 2.5 acres there. Well, 5.5 there too. We'll consider that 5.5. 1.7. I don't think it counts. It counts the whole land area. It doesn't count just the fields itself, I believe. Got 6 acres there, 18 acres there, and 100 acres there. So not much at all. But we're going to expand for sure. See you, Waylon. Hopefully you have a good rest of your night. Get some sleep. Oh yeah, small time farming with big equipment. That's your favorite, right? Here, Pleasant View. Courseplay all set up. Not a courseplay. Why are here's all messed up? Probably do some contract work too. I never even thought about that. I don't know how many contracts are available. There's quite a few. Got a $70,000 contract of harvesting. Jeez. It's a cornfield. That's probably why. I didn't even notice the $83,000 one. That is soybeans. We could probably do something like that. That's field 9. Must be a pretty big field. Down to the south. Yeah, that is a big field. It's kind of weird shape too. I'm not a big fan of the weird shaped ones. I like I like the square fields for sure, and I like it when they're little, you know, I guess you could say like curvy. They're not just like a box. But I don't really care for like fields that are just obnoxiously curvy. If that makes sense, hopefully. Hopefully I'm making sense. And I think we were taking our beans straight to the sell point because I believe they're on sale. Or they're selling for great demand. Not anymore if they were. I could have sworn they were, but they aren't. So we will just be taking them back to the home bins because in July is their highest month at $43 for 1,000 liters. Or is it 2,000? I can't remember. It's been a while. We're moving right along though. How are you doing there, though, Pleasant View? No, I've been talking to you, but I never asked how you were. Hop out of the game real quick and do something, so I apologize. Oops. Hang in there, no time for FS anymore. What do you mean? No time for FS? You were just streaming the other day, weren't you? Or no? Are you talking about me? Because if you're talking about me, yeah, you ain't wrong. Once we do this next pass, we're gonna fuel up our combine. Or should I say before we start the next pass? Hopefully the fill side is on the right. Should be. I guess we'll see that. Sure. A nice little swing shot. Might be able to. Get the HUD all the way. Should be cutting these at an angle, but not. I got you, sick bird. That gotta suck. No power steering. Haven't been on in probably a week. Jeez. What in the world? Been wrapped up with the kid there, Pleasant View? No, you're good, sick bird. Yeah, I got the old 8100 and got the self-propelled mower. can't remember what model number it is, but I was thinking about maybe upgrading once we can to a better self-propelled mower. Get the job done a little bit faster. The only thing with this combine, it seems to hop like it just was here, like it is now. I don't know what that's all about. When's corn go on great demand? In January and July. Should probably be selling in January. And then I never did, yeah, we have 60 heifer female cows. Or bull, or Jesus, Angus's. Probably should get a bull. That way we don't have to have the vet come in and breed them. So we could actually probably do that now once we get flipped around. Do that first though. We're not driving into the ditch. Thank you, Griffin. It is going good. Through pass. Hopefully we can make it to the end without having to back out. So we're gonna buy ourselves a bull cow. I guess technically you wouldn't have one in there right now since they're already red, but you know what? We will. I think that we're definitely not going to be able to make it to the other end. That's alright. Cut place where we get our grain cart in here. Wyatt Simpson, how's it going? Cover. pretty good there, Wyatt. Doing pretty good. Just staying busy with work, so can't complain there. How is our rake doing? We need to actually some point switch over to him to save the course, so then we have a course for our baler, because I've already baled this field once and it took a while. I mean, it's nice to do something different other than harvest, plant, and turn over fields, but I'm already kind of tired of baling. So once he's finished, we'll save that course and give us the opportunity to have that same course for the baler to go through. Game crash on a freezer. Yeah, I've had that issue a time or two there, Wyatt. I'm sure you've tried a few things, but excuse me, what I've seen when I was having some issues, it would crash or it would freeze, is your shader cache. I cleared that, and I clear it every once in a while now, and it seems to be running fine. I don't have any issues like I was having where my graphics would just fall through the floor and I literally would have no graphics, like nothing would have a texture, so it'd just be a invisible tractor, or the foliage would be black, or the ground would be just black. It wouldn't have any textures to it. So I'm excited for 25. I know there's people out there that say the same thing like they did with 22. It's just a refurbished Farming Simulator 22, but I'm just glad we're getting a new version. We've had this since, what is it? When did 22 come out? Oh, jeez. It would have been, when would it have been? I can't even remember now. Was it before COVID or during COVID? I can't remember. But definitely can't be upset about a new one coming out. I'll tell you what to do there, Wyatt. Let me get the combine flipped around. Hopefully, maybe you're at your computer. If you clear your shader cache, normally that fixes a lot of the problems. Don't tell or ask me why, because I don't know what it does. I'm just assuming it does something. I mean, it obviously does something with your graphics, because it was doing something with mine. And I cleared it, and all of a sudden I've been issue-free, knock on wood. Get this guy flipped around real quick, though. So if you have a pen and paper, write it down. It's going to take me a minute to find it. I want to lead you in the right direction, not the wrong direction. So just give me a minute once I get this guy going. Figure out where it is again. So let's see here. It's not that one, is it? No. Let's see here. I gotta remember where the... Yeah, so it's if you can locate where you install your mods, Wyatt, hopefully you're ready. Howdy there, Eller. Nice to see you. I will be back. I'm out of the game right now, so you guys can't hear any of the game audio, I know. But Wyatt, if you're still here and you got a pen and paper, you just go to where like you have all your mods installed, or where your mods folder is, and you go to the what you call it, the game folder there, where it shows all your save games, and you can view your screenshots you've taken and your save game backup. But there's this thing called shader cache right under your screenshots, and you double click on that, and if whatever files are in there, just highlight them all and delete them, and see if that maybe fixes your issue. I know there, definitely been a while. Need to get a multiplayer save back up and going. Definitely would be a fun thing to do, especially if new 25 comes out. Give that a whirl. Soybeans are definitely very wet. 20% moisture. Hopefully things have been going good for you though, Eller. ELR. I call you Eller, you know. Last time I talked to Pleasant View and asked about you, he said you were been busy lately with work, so you haven't really been on Farming Simulator, but you were wanting to get back into the multiplayer. I didn't even realize we were full. Not paying attention. Staying busy? Well, there ain't nothing wrong with that. I've been staying busy too. We're just gonna take out our own green card, aren't we? Apparently so. Tab over to our rate quick. He's getting close to being done. A few more passes, it looks like. And we did have done a lot of wrapping of bales. Memory and everything on this computer might be a big fan. Yeah, I guess that could probably be a part of it there, Wyatt. But to definitely give that shader cache a try. I don't know if you're on your computer where you're trying it now or not, but that seemed to help a lot when I was having some crashes. You could also try installing called FSG Mod Assistant. I don't know if you use a lot of third-party mods or if you use the Giants ones only or what, but that'll tell you if you got a mod conflict usually. Chestnut Farms, hey, howdy, how's it going? Probably gonna just go for about another 30 minutes here on the screen, guys, and I think we might call our own. Got a little bit of a busy day tomorrow in the morning. Shouldn't take me too long to get the stuff done I need to, but don't want to be too tired in the morning. Got some work to do with me and my dad's skid steer. Nice little screenshot there. Not activating the screenshot of the combine in action. Glasses. Well, hopefully it does something. But yeah, definitely upgrading your PC probably would be a good idea too, if you could. Oh. It is what it is. Chugging right along. Brought it off marketplace. Yeah, sometimes you don't know what you're getting off marketplace. Some people can be a little bit shady, as I call it. But sometimes on marketplace you can get pretty lucky and find a pretty damn good deal. Found quite a few good deals on marketplace. Not necessarily gaming wise, it was more of truck related wise, but I'm sure there's good deals out there too. We'll be able to get the field done. If not in this stream, we'll do it in the next one. Or maybe I'll do what we can tonight and then finish it up when I get some free time to play, and we can start knocking out that big old cornfield that we got. Not ready yet, but it will be next month. September. It's currently October 2nd right now. I believe I set it up for 2-day seasons or 2-day months. So every 2 days should be a new month. I believe is how I have it set up. Don't quote me on it though. I should have stopped the grain cart and unloaded. So we ain't gonna be able to make that through. Don't have to unload. So I'll just run over here and unload quick. Shot there. Kind of nice to get some old auger wagons into the FS25. Like these 850s and 1050s, the older style ones. It's kind of something I'd like to learn in 25 is how to do conversions and stuff like that, converting mods. I got you there, Wyatt. Anything? I never even checked the in-game sale. Like what's on sale for equipment wise. Let's see if there's anything good. No. It's a Fendt tractor, but I won't ever use that. And I think it's got the, yeah, it's got the EU warning signs. I don't know if that can be changed. Doesn't look like it. Yeah. Nice tractor, but I'm not a fan of EU signs. That can ruin a tractor for me no matter how good it looks. You got a big old self-propelled mower. That could get the fields knocked out quick. Looks like our horseplay guy finished raking, so once we get to the end here, we'll get him set up with the baler and get him going on that. This guy here for now. You download that. So let's see if I remember how to save courses. So we got a grass field. Save course. Wait a minute here. We need to make it rake / bale. Perfect. So now my course should be saved. About the best deal I've gotten on Marketplace with the tractor. Well, there you go. So we'll drop the rake off. And I don't know if I can edit this course to where he will start doing our up and down rows instead of doing the headlands, because when you bale it's kind of hard sometimes. Sometimes it'll drop the bales right in the path of where the tractor wants to turn around when it finishes the headlands, so they're in the way. And then you gotta move them all. What we'll probably do is put on auto load on that trailer. I've done a lot of bale stacking already, so if I can make that to a minimum so I don't have to load them on the trailer, where I can just unload them easily and then I'll have to stack them then, but I'm alright with that. Alright. So let's see, can I get this? Turn off our auto drive. What is it? Delete? Shoot. I don't think I'm going to be able to. So we'll just start it. Can I edit it? No, I can't. We'll just have it start out. Beginning. I should have. I messed up. I should have had it where it even raked it without doing the headlands first. Do these rows and then come down and rake, but we'll start this at first waypoint. See you later, Jeremiah. Thanks for stopping by, man. I appreciate it. So yeah, we'll have him finish his 3 headlands. And then we'll come through and I'll probably auto load. Onto the trailer. That way we don't have to sit here for 2 hours loading bales like I did last time. And then we'll just stack them off camera probably, most likely. But I think we're gonna stop harvesting for the stream. I'm gonna give some feed to the cows. Might actually make a first. Well, we don't have another tractor at the farm, do we, to start making our feed. I'll actually run this over to our semi. 2640 grinder. I got you there, Wyatt. Well, it's cool that you get a good deal off of it. I always wanted to buy a tractor. 1086, actually. That's what I grew up in. Grandpa would take me around. He had some farms. He didn't. The time he retired because he had an accident, but he would take me around in that tractor, and that's the tractor I grew up in. So I've wanted to buy one ever since because he sold it off. But yeah, we don't have another tractor to hook up to our feed mixer wagon because they're all tied up. It probably wouldn't hurt to buy another smaller tractor for just running the feed, because we ain't gonna put this big. I mean, we could put this big little stagger on there. I don't know what we have for options for small tractors though. Do we have the? I think we have the 1086. No, we don't. Unless it's in medium. Oh, we do. So I could, in fact, let's take the sign off of it because we're not going to have plates on this tractor. Don't need GPS. Put weights on it. I need to get GMS version because it's a little bit better spec'd out. Alright, that should work. And we'll use this, we'll just keep this on the keep it on the feed wagon and stuff like that. One thing I do like about this tractor is it doesn't have the gearbox that the one that JMS has. So you can actually use it without it getting stuck shifting. So I just went past the feed wagon. We were right next to it, and I totally forgot to pick it up. You saw a tractor? Okay. Good. It's good to hear. That's one thing we don't have is mineral feed. I can't remember. Do we just need 3 mixing ratios, or do we need all 4? I can't remember for TMR. Alright, we need to cut open these 2 bales. Oops. Coming at it at a better angle. We gotta figure out the ratio. Since this trailer isn't very big, don't want to fill it full of one material. We'll go about 50%. See what that gives us. The second part is our bales are all the way over here, so once you get, should have just, oh, I know our JCB is over there, but should have just did these 2 first. kind of was thinking about getting a telehandler that way. You don't have to drive that slow thing around all the time. One thing too I forgot is we need to get a hay bale, and those are in the field, so we're gonna have to drive back again. You can obviously tell I wasn't thinking. Yeah, I don't think you have to have mineral feed. I don't know if it gives you a bonus. If you do though. Can't remember, it's been a while. Spin around. One thing I do like about this JCB is it's teleskid, so it's got a extendable boom. If I put we'll do actually let's do 50. I wonder do 50 and 50, and then we'll see what a hay bale gives us. We can always downsize our bales to make it where we use one whole bale and we get a perfect mixing ratio. Don't need it. So let's get a hay bale. These bales are definitely heavy for this little thing, so if we could always downsize the bale size to get more bales, but it'll be a little bit more manageable for the skid steer instead of wanting to tip over. Alright, we'll drive this guy back over. Let's see if we did our mixture right. If I put too much straw in. Yep, put way too much straw in. So we need to do this. So I think what we'll do is we'll add a 50% bale of straw, or excuse me, hay and silage, and then we'll finish off with the straw bale to get our perfect percentage. I don't know why I'm going off. Should have just. That's alright. So we'll drop this down. Leave 20% left. We'll take this silage bale, put that in there. Just put that whole thing in there. I'll go grab the straw bale and hopefully we can get a perfect mixture without leaving it too empty. So we actually could have put more in here. How full is it? It's pretty dang close. So we'll just put that in there. Liters we have in there. So we got enough for a day. Okay. I'll just drop the rest of these bales in here. Get ourselves a manure spreader. We got a big manure heap pile there. Just wait to be spread. Ooh. Just top heavy for sure. Oops. Kinda screwed ourselves. I wasn't watching the hay count. That's right. We'll go pick up a hay bale quick. Get our percentage back to the way it needs to be. Oh, doll, how's it going? Actually getting close to wrapping up the stream. I apologize. Nice to chat with you more, but for the last few minutes I'll be here. How's it going? Up what we can. We can actually come Come back. Get this bale up. And see if we can get it in time before we lose. Perfect. Now we got rid of all of our bales. Good, great to see it. Thank you. Glad to be back too. In a long time. I've been doing some streams. That's for sure. Well, I think we're gonna park this mixer on the other side here for now. We'll put it back to where it went, but just park it here along with the tractor. And how many liters does it say? It does not. It will should say in here, shouldn't it? Well, should. There it is. 44.6 yards. Let's see, what manure spreaders do we have? Where are they? Here they are, right in front of my face. So yeah, we don't have any in-game mod ones, so we'll probably just go with this Kuhn SLC. But that is a pretty hefty price they're wanting for it. 54,000. It holds 20,000 or 20 yards. I do like these side shoot ones though. It's very nice, I think. But yeah, that guy's going up there. Farm's doing good. Cows are happy. Let's see how much total feed they have now. Just about enough for 2 days worth of food, so that's fine. They're using 973,000 liters of food per year. That's a lot. Definitely gonna have to be able to keep up with them in the winter months. So definitely will not stop making hay. But yeah, I'm trying to think if there's anything else we can do before I end it. Like I said, kind of a shorter stream, but first one in a while. So yeah, make sure everything's shut off. Get this guy unloaded quick, that way he's ready to go when we get back to it. Perfect. Alrighty guys, well, I appreciate everyone for stopping by. Anybody that's here still, thank you for tuning in. I really do appreciate it. Hopefully, like I said, I can start streaming again here and every once in a while. Just figured today was the right time to do it. Didn't have much going on at the end of the day, so I'm not that tired. So figured I'd knock one out. But yeah, I'll talk to you guys later. Hope everyone has a good rest of your